Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Unicorn Overlord. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Welcome in everyone. Psycho Reaper, congratulations on being first. CB, welcome in. Leon, good to see you. Timbit, hello. Ash, welcome in. And Kieran, welcome in Kieran, it's good to see you. Hope you guys are all doing well. We are playing more Unicorn Overlord. We made it to Dragonhold last time. We got a bunch of new characters. We made it through the desert. And we still need to get through this one citadel in order to get to our objective. Between this stream and the last stream, I spent a little bit of time just making sure everyone was equipped with items. I didn't really buy any special new items. I changed our formations a little bit, just to make sure everyone was getting some supports in every group. Unfortunately, we have too many characters, so right now, unfortunately, Joseph, Kitra, Melisandre, and Colm do not have a group. I really want to try to find a way to fit in Melisandre, but I just couldn't do it without breaking up another group, so we'll keep it like this for now. In the last stream, I mentioned at the end that once we save up enough honors, we're going to start putting 5th members into our groups, but then I found out that you need to be Renown rank A in order to do that, so we are almost Renown rank B, so we're not high enough level to start slotting in 5th members to our parties. But soon we should be able to unlock promotions, so hopefully that helps us out. I might just end up buying those last 2 party slots just so I can have a couple extra units, but we'll see depending on what my renown or my valor, or no, my honors looks like. There's too many similar terms in this game. I actually, even though yesterday we didn't stream, I actually was kind of wanting to stream. Like, I was like, oh, I don't have anything to do this evening. And then when I got off work, I was like, I kind of want to play Unicorn Overlord. And I kept juggling it in my mind. I made dinner and I was still like, do I want to change my schedule and stream after all? I really kind of want to play. And then I got to the point where I even like started setting up stream. Like I got like my model out, I got my microphone set up, I got my game set up, and I sat here literally like 10 minutes before my usual stream time. And I was like, do I want to stream today? And I like debated with myself. And in the end, I decided not to. And I just took the evening off, which was equally valid. It was still nice and restful, but I wanted to get back to playing this because it was pretty fun. Also, interesting note, today, which is May 15th, they released a new patch for a Odin Chronicle. Apparently they fixed the cooking battles, so you can't just get away with using just appetizers for every round. Say farewell to the almighty combo of omelets, vegetable milk soup, and coconut water. Apparently you can't do that anymore. My friend was trying to play, and she's like further behind me in the game, and she hasn't really done the cooking battles, and she was like, I can't use the appetizers anymore. I have to actually play the cooking battles the normal way. So I guess it's good that we finished that before that got patched out, because it made the cooking battles much less of a pain. I just thought that was kind of noteworthy, kind of funny. Okay, so we are... This is Dragonhold. We need to get to here. This red marker. We need to pass through this battle here. Now, last time we stretched down here to the desert. There's another path over here. I'm kind of curious where this goes. So I think I'm going to go there just to see what level that battle is. And if it's worth doing that one first. There's also a couple report conversations that I didn't do at the end of last stream. I didn't realize that they were available to me. I think it's just Travis Prim and Travis Berengaria. But we'll do those maybe after one battle. I just want to see what level these guys are. I think Renault doesn't actually have any supports in this party. I just put him in because this party needed a frontliner. He was the only one available. I guess I could put Joseph, but Joseph doesn't need XP anymore, so it would just be a little bit of a waste. I got an achievement. Oh, this is this a dead end? The rebels here. Fine then, I'll teach you what happens to rats like you. Battle for Gotha. level is this? Level 12. Okay, let's keep going this way then. Because the actual story battle we need to do is level 15, so we might as well just keep going, right? Shit, I'm gonna grab this. Hey, Cello! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following me, Be a Froggy Friend. I'm assuming your name's Cello, right? Not C3110? Thanks so much for dropping by. The battle for Gotha. Okay, at least we're out of the desert now, which is nice. I could finally put like Hodrick back in. Oh, also, like, interesting to note, I'm pretty sure all the playable characters in Unicorn Overlord already have like full body artwork, but not all of them have been officially released. So some of the characters I could only find like cropped versions of their full body artwork, like Albin and Magellan, Jeremy. They have really nice art too, but I could only find like cropped version of it, so I can't find the full body version. I guess we'll have to wait for them to finally officially release it. They only released full body artwork of like probably like a third of the cast. Actually, probably less than a third of the cast. Which is a little disappointing because they have nice designs. I would like to see them before or on release, if not before release. They've been kind of doing that lately with Fire Emblem games too. Like, ever since like Awakening, all the games after that, they don't release full body artwork of all the characters until much later. And sometimes it's not even like the actual official art. It's like the 4 Koma art or the Fire Emblem Heroes art, and they don't get like official full body. It's a little bit of a shame. Oh, you got into drawing? That's fantastic. When you get better, is it okay to draw me? Of course, I would be honored, but of course, no pressure. I've been meaning to get back into drawing. I keep saying this, right? I keep saying I need to get back into drawing, but we've been so busy playing games lately and I haven't had time. But now that we're done all those new releases, I do want to spend my off days doing more of drawing practice, because it is something I want to do. That and brushing up on my Japanese. I really need to do that too. Why is time so limited? Why can't we have more time to do things?
Judgment shall strike them.
Okay, a flying unit will do me good. Get these guys.
I take to the skies.
Yes. I see. You'll have no mercy from me.
Get him, Tatiana.
I'm here to help.
Purging the ill humors. It seems you need this. Be careful.
I gave all my healers extra BP or AP? The blue one. I think it's BP. So they could heal more. And then I gave all my mercenaries extra AP. Like Bernice and Magellan. So hopefully they get a bunch of follow-up attacks.
Any who bar my path must perish. Ever weaker.
I still need to slot. I want to slot in Bruno with Travis and friends, but I just don't have enough room in their party right now. I think that's gonna change once I recruit a couple new characters.
Grant them succor. I'm here to help. Momentum is with us.
Oakley's is also tricky because she doesn't have very many supports right now, but I want to use her, so I kind of limited who I can slot with her. Like, her only supports are like Sharon and Tatiana, and I don't want to put Sharon and Tatiana in the same party because that's too many healers.
You might regret this.
My magic is.
Get him, Nina.
I'll cleanse your soul. How tiresome. Do you want to die?
I'm
She just
here
keeps
to help.
healing 1 HP at a time.
You'll have no mercy from me.
Actually, this is kind of good feeding
Go on then.
Tatiana's unit XP because I haven't been able to use them in any of the desert levels because they walk so slowly thanks to Hodrick.
yourself.
My magic is yours. No quit now!
I can't die
I've grown
yet.
stronger.
Okay, I should also deploy one of my new units. Let's try Albin's
Get
unit.
going already. Ready to move.
Oh good, he can clear all the barricades.
I'll do whatever you
I'll
need.
let Tatiana finish this
if
guy
that's
off.
what you want. Someone's unlucky.
Go on then.
It seems you need this. Not a single one shall leave alive. Consider it well. I see.
I got you. What do you need?
Okay, I'll let Tatiana finish off this guy, because she worked so hard to get that kill.
I got you.
I'm trying to get Albin to move closer, but without, like, stepping ahead of her.
Got it.
Blasphemous fool. Your vigor fades. Enfeeble. Yeah.
A temporary fix.
Your strength fails you. Yeah.
Can't wait to get a Wyvern Knight. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get one this stream. But then I don't know who I would slot them in with. The eternal struggle.
We've nothing to fear.
Getting stronger by the day.
I'll never hold myself.
I kind of know
down.
who I'm gonna set them up with, but I think I'm gonna
Witness
need to
the
buy a
might
new
of an
party
angel.
slot.
Your will shall be done.
I'll do whatever you need. I'm going. You might regret this.
I'm here to help. Help for
How tiresome.
my magic is you.
Get him.
I can't die yet.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Let me rest a moment.
She can't even claim the
Move.
base because she's resting next to it.
Heading there now. How about that? I got you.
He just shoved her aside. Oh wait, no, I forgot. It's the warrior. It's the not the House Carls that's clear out the barricades. He can clear out barricades just by walking
to
into them
move.
easier, though.
Yep.
There, that's
I
better.
got you. You got it. What do you need? Heading there now.
Yes?
You'll not be disappointed.
I don't want her too close to the
I
arrows.
depart. I've
There is
arrived.
time yet to claim victory.
Try and make this fun.
We do so much damage. Let's see how this new unit works. It's pretty effective. I love how Liza can also heal a little bit. Wow, Magellan is basically, I mean, he's the same class as Bernice, so it's the same idea. My renown is so close to leveling up, but I'm not quite there yet. So you're the Liberation Army everyone's been going on about? Well, color me impressed. Oh, and thanks for chasing those damn Zenoirans out of here. We can't get anywhere near the border because of Zenoira, not too keen on exploring the desert either. Crossed the desert to make it here, did ya? Not used to seeing foreigners in these parts. The roads in Dragonhold are all pretty narrow, not too many places to fit an army through. It's a natural fortress, easy to defend, tough to attack. That's especially true of the capital. All that sand in your hair tells me you came here through the desert. Make sure to relax a bit. You earned it. Appreciate the help, kind soul. It's hard getting supplies in a remote town like this. Come on, level me up. Okay, let's station a guard. Here, Gloucester, you can stay here.
No harm shall befall this town.
Oh, actually, I didn't finish deliveries to this town. Oh, I have it. Are you the one who's been helping us rebuild? Things are a whole lot better here now. I might even be able to go back to my work digging up artifacts. I think I'll station Gloucester here, because this is where we recruited him. Those bandits made it impossible to get any work done, but that's all a distant memory thanks to you. Now I wonder what I'll find today. I'm gonna put Aramis here then. It looks like only Calm doesn't have a place to go. Wait, no, I thought I put Gloss. Oh, I forgot to put. Oh no, actually, there's a few people here.
I shall guard it well.
Dang it! I thought I put. I thought I put Gloucester in. I said I was gonna do it, and then I didn't actually do it.
No harm shall befall this town.
So there must be some blockade preventing us from getting to the capital from here. I should also buy some light feathers.
My wares won't disappoint.
I have a lot of money. Oh, but it looks like they have a limited stock as well.
You got a deal.
I also found out what those like giant canopies do. They prevent all enemy like field skills for a certain amount of time. I haven't really been using these items.
Your coin's welcome here anytime.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Vitality Talisman, that's actually pretty useful. Ooh, this actually gives base PP +1?
Much obliged.
Oh, this one does actually do all shields do that maybe? Okay, I better put these on some people. Burn immunity, okay.
Be waited.
Can you equip my new shield? Actually, I have a couple new shields. Life Share, Aerial Guard. Oh, but it gives you initiative -10. So it's good for people that guard, but that you don't really want to, like, attack too much. Okay, I'll give one to Hodrick since he doesn't really. I have a bunch of people with empty slots too, because they have 2 accessory slots, but I don't have enough accessories. That's fine. This one gives stun immunity, guard seal immunity. Okay, actually that's good. I'll just hold the other shield for now then. Actually, maybe Joseph? No, this one gives HP recovery. You know what? I'll just keep it. I have a lot of money. Let's do the support conversations. I have so many building up here. I wish that they still had, like, somehow I think I must have scrolled past Travis and it got rid of the little new marker, like the one that's next to Sharon. I wish they just kept them until you read them. Oh, this facility has not been registered. Oh, that's why, because they're not available. That's why I have not unlocked those ones. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's over here. Lady Oclese, I hadn't realized you had joined the Liberation as well. Yes, my dear Sharon, and now that I have, we could be together once more. Wait, is that a flower crown you're carrying? It is, made with the same kind of blossoms as the one you gave me when we first met. You really were the most charming person I'd ever encountered. I can still remember the delicate way you approached me, asking if I had lost my flower crown somewhere. Hey Lair, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Well, of course, every angel I had seen in the scriptures was shown wearing one. So when I saw you alone in the middle of the forest, I assumed you had simply misplaced yours. It's rather a shameful memory, thinking of it now. The holy texts weren't entirely wrong, though. We do wear such ornaments during certain ceremonies. Whoever penned the tomes must have been a remarkable human indeed. Though I must admit, Sharon, I far prefer the crown you made to those of my homeland. Now observe this dream blossom, capable of transforming a sunny afternoon into the darkest of nights. Raise your head and gaze upon the flickering lights of the endless expanse. They're beautiful, Oclese, just as I remember them being all those years ago. It's almost like we've been thrown back in time to the days of our youth. Indeed, often did I wish to enjoy these sights together while we were apart. And now we can, whenever we want. Oh, I sense some romance between those two? Have any other conversations? Okay. Let's keep moving into Dragonhold over here until we reach something that's too high for us. Oh, there's an enemy. Wait, no, that's not an enemy. We've almost entirely stopped patrolling the coast. It's not like Zenora is going to attack by sea anyway. Why is this entire area unclaimed over here? Just because I did that one little battle? What am I doing out here, you ask? Truth is, I was imprisoned by Zenora not too long ago. But then a long-haired swordsman came and broke us all free. His blade work was really something else. Beautiful, and almost in a sad way. He must have been some kind of fallen noble, at least judging by his mannerisms. Pardon the intrusion, my prince, but would you permit me to visit the cemetery? Due to her advanced age, our head cleric Mother Layla asked me to offer prayers to the fallen spirits in her stead. Does she have to say this every single time? Could they not have it, like, I don't know, just had her say something different once in a while? You have my deepest thanks, Elaine. The souls of the departed should rest easier now. I fear that if I keep walking... Oh. I think I just did what I didn't want to do. Activate a cutscene I didn't want to see. This place is huge. Baumrad here is the largest town in all of Drakenhold, save the capital itself. They're especially proud of their Colosseum too, not that they're holding bouts there anymore. Well, now that we're here, I should be off to meet Prince Gilbert at once. Oh, maybe I'll take a look around the markets then. Try not to get any trouble. Okay. I don't want to activate that yet. We need to go around the other side of the continent. Oh, hidden chest. Can I repair this bridge? How much lumber do I need? Sad sight, this. Must have been one hell of a bridge back in the day, but now it's just a pile of damn rubble. What do you say we help it back to its former glory? Should only take 30 pieces of cedronate, but my guess. Oh, how much do I even have? Not enough, I'm guessing. No point trying to work without those 30 pieces of cedronite. Come back when you have the stuff we need, okay? But it looks like this just leads to, like, a dead end. There must be, like, an item or something there. Let's go back to where Jeremy was. We should be able to do this fight. I mean, it's a level 15 fight, but... battle for adoptee. What are you waiting for? Get moving. Right away. Okay, so we have some hammer guys with some mages, wyverns, and then Jeremy over here. Okay, this map's actually not that big. I gotta watch out for these mages. I can't send in cavalry against those hammer dudes.
Good choice.
Start with
They won't
Berengaria.
escape.
I bet she can take him. Oh yeah, she can take him, no problem.
Loud and clear.
Okay, and then we'll take on some wyverns with Rolf.
The Cornian militia fights on. I'm ready. Heading there now.
We gotta watch out for this guy as well. Maybe I should deploy... Well, I don't have Valor points to use the Arbalist ability. Let's just keep going here.
You won't make this mistake twice.
I'll support you.
Let's do a ranged assist.
Not bad. So
Oh, she's so good.
facing me was your first mistake.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
Never in doubt. Well,
Do you need something? Right.
they won't escape. Moving out. Out of my way.
Try me.
Oh, we're gonna take a lot of damage if we do this
We'll
one, so I'm
never
gonna
lose.
start here.
I'm here too.
A ranged assist should
I'll support
help.
you.
Oh, Aramis.
Better heal up. Not finished yet. Not a chance.
I'm here.
Lay down. 'Tis trouble.
If I
Okay. At least they can't really deal that much
No
damage
time
to
stand around.
Berengaria.
Well,
Let's heal Aramis though.
I'm ready. Heading there now.
Let's take out my strong
Ride
unit.
any distance. Merely say the word. Consider it done.
Oh, don't heal your allies. That's not fair. Oh, he revived one with 1 HP. Okay, that's fine.
you won't make this mistake.
I'll never run from
I never miss my target.
less than ideal.
Oh yeah, Rolf or Adel's team won't be very good against them.
I
We'll
made it.
never
Well, I guess we'll get
lose.
Berengaria.
Not bad. Not finished yet. Not a chance.
There we go.
heal you.
Lay down. How embarrassing. Not even worth my time.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Ignorant fool.
How can I assist?
Do you need something?
Oh, see, Rolf can do quite a bit of damage, but he also takes quite a bit of damage.
They won't escape.
Meanwhile, Berengaria would be really good.
Loud and clear.
Let's deploy another unit.
already. Ready to move.
Yeah, they're not good against Jeremy, that's for sure.
You got it.
Who's my target?
Oh, you can walk through the town. Okay,
Right.
that's even better.
I've arrived.
You won't make this
I'll
mistake.
pierce you clean.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
Don't despair!
I moved Adol and Clive to the same row, so now they can buff each other.
Allow me.
Never in doubt!
That was very effective.
Naturally. Do your worst.
Out of my way.
Try me. One thrust of the lance is all I need. Steady on! Be gone! Together now, we ride!
I shall ease your pain.
What a joke! Well then. Was never in doubt.
Okay, it's just the boss left.
Just tell me what to do.
What do you need?
Merely say the word. I ride at once.
They won't escape. Moving out.
Hey Angora, welcome to the stream.
Prepare to be run through.
We'll never lose.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
About time you showed up. I've been ready to hit something all day.
We can do onward! Victory is
Embarrassing. Pack of kids are stronger than they look.
With
He
my
died before like his ads.
You're mine! This is for you!
I love the idea of like the fighter units just like taking damage and they just flex and heal it off. It's just so funny.
I'm prepared for anything. Ready to move.
Here, Albin, you can get the XP.
I never miss my target. No surprise there.
'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
Ooh, cavalry
Keep
call.
getting sharper.
Pursuit activates after an ally attacks. Ooh.
They're beaten. Do you need something? Heading there now. The position is ours.
I'm here.
No running.
No complaints here.
Wasn't even worried.
Got a bandit longsword. User's unit earns 100% gold. Come on, give me some more. Give me some more renown.
Damn. Not my best gamble.
Fetch me the axe, Elaine.
Oh, Virginia.
Whoa, hold on there, lady. At least let a guy beg for his neck, will ya? I was just putting you to a little test, that's all. No bad blood, I swear it.
You just killed all my friends, but, you know, no worries.
And what about the blood of your men? Do you feel nothing for those you've lost?
Doesn't matter what I feel. Tears won't bring him back. But listen, I'm all in on this liberation of yours. I'll have my gang clear the city. Cut ties with the Emperor, too, while we're at it. The only boss I'm willing to die for is you, Chief.
The man will say anything to save his own skin. I'll leave his judgment to you, Elaine.
Like, I mean, in this game, basically any boss that, like, gives you the choice to not kill them, you should not kill them because they're gonna join you, but, like, in a real situation, like, any one of these guys could just turn tail on us and assassinate me in the middle of the night or something like that. You never know, right?
You're welcome amongst us, provided you swear to never treat our lives the same callous way you did your own.
Sounds like my read on you was right, then. You got a kind soul under all that armor and formality. Anyway, might be a hard sell with the way things turned out, but I know my way around a sword better than most. This bet'll come good, trust me.
New entry for Darver and Inhanis, but I'm pretty sure we killed them. So is there like journal entry just they died in the Battle of Adoptee. Jeremy did not mourn them. Glad to be coming aboard. Yeah. Ooh, is this a place where I can like eat at the tavern? Whenever a sellsword like me uses Killing Chain to finish an enemy off, we gain back AP. Try having us focus our attacks on whoever's got the lowest health. Good thing you folks showed up when you did. Sonoira was even giving us mercs trouble. I'm sure you've realized, but every class has its own leader effect. Take a sellsword like me, for example. I can recover HP quicker when garrisoned at a facility. Check out the Details tab on the character list screen if you want to learn more. I like that they have the leader thing. That guy wants to fight, so I don't want to fight him. Our parry skill allows us to deflect a single melee attack in the heat of battle. Use it wisely, and it'll provide quite a boon. I like how all the random NPCs also just give you like battle advice. Because there's actually a lot to unpack in this game, but they don't want to give you like a tutorial and everything. Oh, I don't have enough lumber to use the tavern. Ooh, I can hire sellswords here, but they're only level 7. I also I don't like using the generic units if I can help it, because I have plenty of actual units. And it costs renown or honors or whatever. Could buy another slot. I'm gonna wait until I have more characters though. Who can Jeremy support? That's a better question. Oh, Leon, thank you so much for the gift subs. I really appreciate it. You've been so generous to me lately. Thank you so much for being a froggy friend and helping out the community. And if you guys got a gift sub from Leon, make sure you thank him. Oh, Jeremy can talk to Albin, Morden, Bernice, and Gloucester. Oh, dang it. Albin, Gloucester, Jeremy. I don't have enough room for everyone in my party. I want to put him with these guys, but then I don't want to take out anyone else. If I take out Liza, they'll be short a healer. Darn it. I really want to be able to slot in 5 people per unit, but I can't until I get to rank A. I guess I'll just replace Jelen with Jeremy when he gets high enough level, maybe? They're both cool. I want to use both of them. Who else can you talk to? Morden. Bernice. I don't really have room for any of that in my formations. Actually, how well does a sellsword do it on the front line? Because I can replace Renault, but if I wanted him to talk to Morden, but I feel like that's not a good move. I feel like sellswords are not good on the front. It doesn't say anything about them having low defense, but I don't think they'd be good in the front. I'll find a place for him eventually.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Ooh, you sell Carnelian Pendants and Lapis Pendants. 10,000 apiece. Okay, I got that.
Much obliged. Much obliged.
Okay, because Carnelian Pendant is good for initiative +3. That's really good too. I don't want to buy all these. Okay, I'll give Jeremy the Carnelian Pendant because I think sellswords in general are just really good for having those. So I usually give like the Carnelian Pendants to my sellswords, and then where is it? Here. Did I give you a better sword? Surprisingly not. Okay. And then I'll give the Lapis Pendant to a healer. Which healer does not have one? Scarlet has one. I think all my actual healers already have it, like Sharon has one. What about Chloe? Because she's like sort of a healer. She has one. Miriam. I don't really need poison cure. Prim has one. Well, actually, I'll give one to you. To Liza. Looks like, oh, there's another town down here. The rebels here? So much for that fool of a mercenary. Fine then, I'll put him down myself if I have to. Battle for Gozvas.
We can do this!
Allow me.
Well then.
So in that formation, I put Clive in, even though Adel's in the front. But it seems like when they do their wind pose, he blocks Clive blocks him, so I'm gonna move him here. I like Adel more than Clive. There's so many of these cemeteries. It only gives me, like, affection with Sharon, though. Battle for Gozvas, level 13. Oh, okay, I could easily do that. It looks like these paths connect, but they don't. Okay, so I see a flying unit coming my way already.
Judgment shall strike that witness the might of an angel.
Oh, that's great.
I take to the skies.
Who's coming this way? Just some regular soldiers. Who needs XP? Albin's unit is level 14. You guys are kind of... You guys, Berengaria's unit is really strong, but they're only like level 13. These guys are like level 12 except for Tatiana.
Good choice.
It's kind of tough because I feel like I'm always babying like these lower units and I use them more, but they don't get as much XP, and then it comes to like an actual story fight and I use all my good units and then they level up like 1 or 2 times automatically, and then I don't want to use them again because they're over leveled. It's a tough balance to strike.
Well, got it. Yes? If that's what you want.
An attack is imminent.
Oh no, not the gravity. Get out of here. I hate the gravity.
Consider it well.
I'll not go easy on you. Give in.
A temporary fix.
Enfeeble.
Not even worried.
Grant them succor.
I'm done with you.
Trouble. A regrettable end.
As it was written, greater strength to keep Sharon safe.
I hate walking through this thing. Can't even dispel it. See, the problem with the gravity thing is that
Any who bar my path must perish.
it's doing this for like the small stages, so my time is limited, even though the distance is short.
Ever weaker.
the light of the divine.
I'll need to study this further.
May the Father watch over us.
Actually, if I take out this sorceress, does it dispel the gravity? I don't think it
I
does.
depart.
Yes.
On your guard.
No, not the arrow rain. I might just have to send Fran after the boss. I don't have enough AP or VP.
Blasphemous fool. Vigor faith.
I like seeing all the witches do the hip swagger at the same time.
Grant them succor.
Got me good.
As it was written.
Not sure how much more.
This group is like dead because of that arrow rain.
I doubt I can keep this up much longer.
Oh, Yana's dead too. Maybe you guys should just retreat.
I see.
Any who bar my path must perish.
I don't think destroying the caster gets rid of the gravity well, does it?
Be safe.
Momentum is with us. I'm too tired to take flight.
No, it doesn't. Okay. I'll just deploy Fran. She'll get around this.
Guys, at your service.
You'll not be disappointed.
Nowhere is too far.
She takes quite a bit of damage from this.
I stand
Can't
ready.
remember. There must be. I do have a character. I'm pretty sure that gets rid of like
Consider it well.
ground AOE's. Oh, I could have used... Maybe if I get my flyer over here, I could teleport them over here, but that's not really useful.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
They're after me.
Oh god.
You won't make this mistake twice.
Good thing I can use items right before. Oh my gosh. I'm using more items on this like regular trash fight than I am. Oh, the gravity's already clear. Okay, I can...
Better heal up.
This should help.
Facing me was your first mistake. Never in doubt.
I need treatment.
Oh, everyone's dead except for Hodrick here. There go all my revival orbs.
If that's what you want.
Just tell me what to do.
You know, I'll just get Berengar. I was gonna get Hodrick to... I was gonna feed Hodrick some XP, but it's not worth it. The stupid archer, not worth it. Hey, Food Render, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for dropping by.
I'll do whatever you need.
You guys just move here.
Out of my way.
Out of my way, you stupid archer. This is for causing me all much lots of trouble with the stupid arrow rain.
Not bad.
How embarrassing.
I'll heal you.
You're mine. No time to stand around. This is nothing.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
I like how Berengar doesn't really have like a win pose. Like it's almost the same as her, just regular stance.
They won't escape.
Consider it well. I'm going.
Just tell me
Everyone
what to do.
on the boss.
Moving out.
face me and be cut down. Be restored.
Ow, Miriam.
My training's paid off.
Thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good rest.
Yes?
99.
If that's what you want.
I'm gonna try to finish them off with Hodrick, because he needs the XP.
At your service.
Someone's unlucky.
You know, I won't even bother reviving Miriam.
This should help.
I'm here to help.
I am your shield. I shall protect you.
Take better care of yourself.
My magic is yours.
See?
I live on.
Get him.
You might regret this.
Oh, I do no damage.
You won't make this
Fine.
mistake twice.
Fine. Fine, Berengaria, you get the kill.
It's not personal.
Dang Wyvern Rider.
Not even worth my time.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Ignorant fool.
It gave me more trouble than the level 15 stage, just because of those... the Archer and the Sorceress from the Watchtowers. I'm rank B! Finally! We're finally free from their horrible rule, and life's better for it already. To be completely honest, I never thought this day would come. A word, Your Highness. You may now promote our soldiers to advanced versions of their original classes. You can now promote combatants by selecting Promote at any fort. I suggest we make for the nearest fort and bring even greater strength to the Liberation's ranks. Yes. I came here from Cornea looking for honest work, and for hot springs, but don't tell anyone I said that. I hear Drakenhold's even got geysers over to the east, though I think those are a little too hot for me, thanks. Even a kid like me could find work out here in the mountains. My dad gambles all our money away, so I've got to do what I can to provide for the family. That's so sad! He says it so frankly, too. Oh, poor kid. The only thing our guards are good at is chatting up girls instead of doing their jobs. Explains how Zenora took over so easily. Yep, sure. Fascinating. All I'm saying is we kill Galerius and this whole thing's over and done with. I'd do it myself if I didn't have to guard the town, you know? Damn my unshakable sense of duty. Thanks for all your help. We get workers coming here from all over Drakenhold, and the more stuff we got in the stores, the more effort those workers will put in. Okay, who should we station? I want to station Jeremy in the town that we liberated earlier, so let's put someone else here. Here, Albin.
On it, boss.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint.
I don't like how these things have limited stock. 'Cause I have not been buying them from every single town we've been going to.
Got a deal.
And I don't really want to backtrack and
Got
like
a deal.
buy a bunch of them. I might do that later.
Your coin's welcome here anytime.
Actually, I should buy more healing tonic.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal.
I should just make a habit of buying out all the healing stuff at every town we pass.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. You got a deal. You got a deal. Your coins.
I still don't have enough lumber. Class promotion. Here you can spend honors to promote a character to the advanced version of their base class. Doing so will boost their stats, allow them to learn new skills, and permanently increase their base AP and BP. So I think most characters only cost 25, but then like story characters, some of them cost like 50 or some of them 30. I heard that Elaine's really good to promote because he gets a horse, which means his nobility, or his mobility, not nobility, goes up. I fear that this will do the same thing as in Fire Emblem though, where a lot of times I actually like the base class outfits more, or I like the outfits the characters defaults come with because the ones that they get are not as nice. Like, I don't think this armor looks as nice. What does he get? He gets a bunch of things. And I don't think it's like other Fire Emblem like old Fire Emblem games where you have to like you should level everyone up to max before you promote them. I think here you can just promote them right away. I think that Scarlet's also pretty good to promote. I have so many honors, but I also want to save some of them for making extra parties. I think Bernice is also really good to promote. Ooh, I like the Arbalist's new outfit. The shield shooter. Because I don't really like the Arbalist outfit, but shield shooter outfit looks kind of cool. I don't know about some of these. The mercenary class does not look as good as a Lange neck. Oh, Bernice. She just gets puffier arms. Okay, let's do Elaine. I should also promote Lex. I like Lex.
I must never yield.
He still shows off his armpit when he raises his arm. I was kind of expecting a little bit more razzle-dazzle there. Like, you know, some exciting music or something when he was promoting. Like you know the characters that cost 50 to promote are probably, like, worth it. Ooh, Rolf looks cool, too. I think it's mostly, like, the story characters that cost 50. I should also promote people that I plan on like using long term too, because some of these characters I'll probably end up kicking from my party just basically because I'm gonna run out of space. Virginia costs 50. You know what? I'll save my honors for now. Dang it, and I just got Magellan and Jeremy, and I already have to switch them into uglier outfits. I'll just stick with Elaine for now, and then we'll save. As a High Lord, Elaine can now ride his steed by pressing R1. You'll move more quickly through the overworld. You can use it out here? Oh my god. That's actually really useful. That's really useful. He still doesn't look as good though. Not another step. This area is off limits. The Noirin orders. Sorry about that. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Come on, Elaine. You heard the man. We should follow her, my prince. Okay, so you're not even gonna let me go that way. Care to explain what's going on here? Allow me. The last few years have seen this region struck by a cruel plague, one which has claimed the lives of far too many citizens. Plague, you say? See, look, this portrait just doesn't look as good. This armor looks boring. And there's more. All who fall victim are quarantined in a Zenoiran camp, never to return to the town they call home. That explains the strict regulations. As for why Zenora is so keen on holding keeping hold of the place, it's not out of the goodness of their hearts, I can promise you that. There's a mine nearby, full of valuable resources. If you ask me, that's a much more likely reason. I dare say you're right, yes, but no matter the reason, we cannot ignore the plight of these innocent people. Let us dispatch our scouts to survey the area, and once we're prepared, we deploy for battle. Forgive me for interrupting, my prince, but would you mind if I came along when you did? My sister is stationed here in this town, and I'd much like to speak with her about. But of course, Prim, I'll be sure to bear it in mind. Ooh, I get her sister if I do this one. Level 13, okay. This old bridge finally started rotting like the rest of us. I'd love to get it fixed and all, but there's just one problem. I don't have the wood. Reckon 30 Dracia boards should do the trick though. Think you can scrounge that up for me? Repairing the bridges costs so much material. I mean, I know bridges aren't cheap, but man. Oh, I can't get to the shady merchant over there. The thing is, I wish it would tell me how many I had and I didn't have to like open up my menu to find out. I only have 3. And then I also need the Cedronite stones. This guy's a good guy. Looked into the matters you asked after, your highness. So, which one do you want to hear about? Tell me about the Zenoiran forces. Lord here in Oompalast. Oompalast. Is that where the Oompa Loompas come from? Got spooked by the plague and left town in the dead of night. Now a guard captain named Hilda is in charge of keeping the peace. She's as uptight as anything and values order above all else, but she's a brave leader too by all accounts. Tell me about the plague. Lots of townsfolk here in Oompalast died when the plague swept in 6 years back. That was right around when Zenoira showed up, and it's been lingering thick in the air ever since. Anyone who gets sick ends up tossed into quarantine, no exceptions. It sounds like Tatiana's town, like the same plot point. Wyvern Knights, Fighters, and Hunters. Oh my.
Not another step, if you don't want it to be your last.
Please, my family lives just a few houses over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you, back to camp. And those who've come into town, well, you know what happens next.
Oh! Hilda, brutal! Oh my god.
That's the last of the poor souls. Not a one slipped past us.
So she's gonna join us? Prim's gonna convince her somehow? She seems pretty merciless.
The day will come when we look back at this, all of this, and feel we made the right decision.
Well, that's not gonna be soon, Hilda. That is not gonna be soon.
It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Is, what's his name, Baltro, the evil mage guy, gonna be involved in the plague here too?
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long.
Ooh, an undertaker would be a cool class to have in this game.
It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes. The Champion of Order. Ooh, she's a Wyvern Knight.
This illness is actually a noxious gas exuded from the mouth of any who speaks poorly of Zenoira.
Oh yeah, because that's how diseases work. You just talk bad about a country and then suddenly, blah, disease.
Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by the savage beast folk of the northern reaches.
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago, bringing complete and utter chaos with them. But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
Not well, ma'am. Especially among the merchants. They take issue with our examining their wares at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy to lend an ear. Oh, and be doubly thorough with anyone approaching from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, or so I hear.
Lady Hilda! The rebel army has been sighted in our vicinity, ma'am!
As if one pounding headache weren't enough. Prepare for combat, men. We must defend this fragile order at all costs.
Yep, she seems like a champion of order. Our aim in this battle is threefold, Your Majesty. Most importantly, we seek to seize Ravel Quarry from the enemy. We must also capture the nearby town of Umpalast. Umpalast. Lastly, we need to lay claim to Fort Newmont to the east. Not gonna be fun getting over there, though. Look how many guys they got holding down the road. All the same, the area's complex terrain should serve us quite well. Let us lure in our enemies and defeat them in one fell swoop. These rebels pour from their encampment like swine from a sty. No matter how grave this battle may grow, the infected must not be freed from the ruins, not under any circumstance. Can I have a word before set off, Elaine? The sister I spoke of before is none other than their general, Hilda. She once worked as a brave mercenary, but joined Zenora a few years back and was soon granted leadership of all of Umpalast. I'd appreciate the chance to speak to her if you don't mind me asking. Oh, look at all the flying enemies. This is gonna be such a pain in the butt. Why do I have enemies down here? Well, the ruins are all the way over there, but we don't need to capture them. We just need these places, right? Who's coming for us? A Dark Knight.
To the skies.
Good thing,
Good choice.
Rengaria's unit is really good, and she has Prim with her.
I stand ready.
Who's good against Dark Knights? I know the warriors are good against cavalry.
Consider it well.
It's pretty good.
I'm going.
At your service.
We gotta get rid of these watchtowers pretty quick too.
They won't escape. Loud and clear.
Nowhere is too far. Sir. At your service. Understood.
What do you need now?
What next?
No mercy.
Dang that.
I don't mind doing this much at least.
Okay, that's actually much better. Healing assist, please.
Hang on.
It's mostly the arrows that do the damage.
I won't give in. I shall heal you. Cut you in two.
Thank you for the assist.
Better keep this going.
Well, I had some supports too. We should do those soon
Just
too.
tell me what to do. Moving out.
I'll do whatever you need.
I'll let them come to me. Here.
Face me and be cut down.
Ow, those arrows suck.
Huh? I did it!
As expected of Cornian royalty.
Virginia's been taking a while to level up.
Dead and buried. Nowhere is too far. Sir.
We need to get rid of those archers as soon as we can.
Consider it well. Out of my way. Not finished yet.
I'll heal you.
You're mine. Facing me was your first mistake. Never in doubt. They won't escape. Loud and clear.
You're nothing.
How infecting.
Be restored. My training's paid off. Victory is ours. I stand ready. Understood.
Oh, there's other guys coming. Let's try Elaine's new stuff.
The day will be ours.
I'll do whatever you need, if that's what you want.
All ours.
You'll have no mercy from me.
Oh, they have a debuffer with them.
You'll see no harm.
Purging the ill humors.
Go on then, quiet down.
It seems you need this.
I'm here to help.
Just tell me what to do. Well,
Who's in this party?
moving out.
Go over and try talking to her.
Nowhere is too far. I stand ready. Done. No mercy.
We need to get to the watchtower so we can rest.
Huh?
I did it! My griffin needs a rest.
Fine, you'll rest here.
At your service.
Is this guy moving? I can't tell. Yes, he is.
You might regret this.
My magic.
Take better care of yourself.
Go on then.
Don't let it happen again. I live on. I enjoyed that. Consider it well. I'm going.
Hilda! My own sister striding to war with the rebels that defile our lands. Somehow I can't find myself surprised. Listen to me, Hilda. I need to speak with you, alone. Come then, I'll hear whatever words you have to say.
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Prim. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. But what can your unicorn do for them exactly? All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. Kings will perish just the same as beggars and thieves. And faith is but a bandage dressed upon a mortal wound. You saw what happened 6 years ago. How quickly this world can sink into turmoil without authority to guide it, without order.
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague and The people of the church actually found something. It was deep in the ruins not far from here. A vast array of poisons, each one more deadly than the last. That, and a stockpile of arms bearing the Zenoiran crest.
A valiant attempt to pin this on our benefactors. You should know better than to believe every whisper you hear on the wind.
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Oh, do I have to like escort her to the ruins without having her die?
Enough! Either you join me, or you leave. And should you aim to disrupt the order I fought so hard to maintain, I'll have to punish you just like all the rest.
Wait, please!
Yeah, Hilda's playing hard to get, huh? I thought it'd be cool to get a Wyvern Rider, but she seems kind of mean. I guess I have no choice but to kill you. I should take care of this thing first.
Got it. You won't make this mistake twice.
It's no
Better heal up.
I'm here. This should help.
Berengar is just too good. What the heck?
No time to stand around.
She doesn't even need like an entire unit to help her. She just needs to go in like solo.
Impressed? That's what you get.
I should deploy Rolf while I'm at it.
The Cornian militia fights on. We march. To me. Who's my target? Understood.
I'll do whatever you need. I see.
Well,
I'll take this place first.
loud and clear.
You face me.
Let's try out our new Elaine. It's pretty good. I should promote Scarlet and Virginia, but I think I'll buy one unit first to slot in Hilda.
Easy now.
Oh, you're not dead yet?
Try me. In my sight. You're mine. It's settled. That went better than I expected. I'm ready. Heading there now.
Consider it well.
Your villainy ends here. Good.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
A fine bout. Onward.
I wanna take advantage of this campfire by healing everyone else.
We'll never lose.
Maybe we shouldn't go too close to the mines if that's the source of the pestilence, you know?
If I may.
Not even worth my time.
I've arrived.
You're nothing.
She can't do anything 'cause she's resting.
I could never.
won't give in.
It's just one enemy though.
I have to catch my breath.
Yes. I'm leaving for now.
You won't make this mistake twice.
It's not.
Facing me is your first mistake. Not even surprised.
All for the sake of my healing.
Ooh, heal self. Okay, good.
Never in doubt. They won't escape. Got it. Too easy.
Now then.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
Just tell me what to do.
I'll ride any distance. Merely say the word.
Who does the most
March.
damage against you?
Who's my target?
Definitely you.
Understood.
Well, moving out.
The path is set. Good. We march. To me. Now then.
Face me and be cut down. Well met. I shall heal you.
That one thief just giving us trouble. Look at all the rapport building up. Oh my goodness. Glad we can't put Kiro in. Dang, I really want to put 5 people in a squad. It sucks that it takes so long to get to that point.
Sir.
I think I'm gonna need to deploy Rolf over here to get these wyverns out of the way. Hey Shira, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
What
next? In the name of the liberation.
We're doing well. I've been seeing your delicious art on Twitter. You just keep improving and improving.
You drape yourselves in the cloth of heroes, yet threaten our fragile order with every step. 'Tis a crime I swear you'll answer for.
Charge!
You won't live!
I mustn't.
Oh. How do you like being on fire, Hilda?
I'm ready. Right.
Yeah, I've been following your art for a long time, so it's like really exciting to see all the strides you've been making. It's very inspiring. I was talking earlier on stream about how I've been meaning to get back into art myself. Oh, Renault. No, Renault!
It seems I've let my fervor get the better of me.
It's settled.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
A toast to strength.
Fight on for me, men. See this fragile order maintained. I'll convince you yet, Hilda.
Do you need something? Heading there now.
Yeah, like I used to do art a lot more, but because I didn't really like keep up with it, I didn't really get... I haven't seen improvement in a while, so I need to get back into it, but I kind of forgot how to
I'm prepared for anything.
do it well, so I need to relearn it first. I need to take this guy down too. Okay, Elaine, you do that. You guys all come over here.
Loud and clear.
How can I assist? Consider it done.
Maybe I should send out Albin as well.
Let's get going already.
Because arbalists are basically archers too, so...
You got it.
Like, I used to do a lot of like DeviantArt RP groups back in the day. Like I joined so many of them back in the day, and that was kind of what drove me to get better. Was just having like original characters and other people to share them with. And then I didn't really have that for a while. I joined a couple art books too, and I got a couple other little like mini achievements, but I never felt like I was actually really good at it. I need it to become more natural. I need to practice it until it becomes like an actual skill and not like a chore. My son took ill with this nasty plague and ended up getting dragged off by General Hilda's men. Please, Sir Knights, put a stop to this cruelty. I can only hope this will help you in that pursuit.
Who's my target?
Oh, Sherry, you only started doing digital art like 5 years ago? I know I found you through your sister's stuff, and I didn't realize that you haven't been at it quite as long. Dang, look at your improvement is just like, whoop! That's fantastic. I'll move Rolf over here. Actually, no, Rolf needs healing.
I'm ready.
Let's deploy someone who can resurrect. Oh no, I already have Scarlet. Yeah, DeviantArt used to be such a good place for artists. It's really a shame now. It's a real shame. Well, I should have used Resurrection instead of Life Aid, whatever.
Who's my target?
Consider it well.
I swear I'll repay this debt. I'm ready.
Yeah, we can start moving this way.
Understood.
I'll do whatever you need. I'm going.
This way, everyone. Except for Elaine.
Come then.
Easy now.
Oh, I forgot the Scarlet can attack, because she never has the chance to.
I have you.
We march on. Well fought. The path is set. For the liberation.
What next, Your Highness?
We march. Onward.
Everyone just
Looks
join
like
up.
the place.
Hey, I'm here.
Good.
Ready to move.
Merely say the word.
Trying to figure out
How can
who's
I
best to fight
assist?
this wyvern over here.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
If that's what you want.
Prepare to be
Your villainy and
one thrust of the lance is all I need. Steady on! Be gone! Victory is assured.
You're mine!
Embarrassing.
This is for you!
I shall ease your pain.
End.
Never in doubt.
Everyone in.
Do your work. Come then.
Try and make this fun.
One thrust.
You're done for.
Behind you.
You see that?
In his royal name.
User will recover HP equal to 50% of damage dealt on next attack.
See
Ooh.
that, Magellan?
Never doubt a desert kid.
Counter-attack a single enemy. Ooh. Yeah, like, DeviantArt changed so much. Like, I used to still check it once in a while, but, like, no one I know uses it anymore. Nowadays, I just use it to... I just use the stash to help store images sometimes. That's kind of it. It also sucks because if you go there now, like, the front page is all, like, AI art now. Although I recently found out there's, like, a feature you could use to, like, filter out AI art, but it only seems to catch, like, half of them because people need to actually tag their stuff as AI. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. Even Pixiv has a lot of AI art now on the front page. Although I also have the toggle on Pixiv that turns off viewing AI art, and that one seems a bit more effective because I think people there actually tag their stuff as AI, but yeah, it's a real shame. It was a real shame. There doesn't seem to be a good place for artists anymore. Even ArtStation's kind of fallen by the wayside. We all moved to Tumblr, and then we all moved from Tumblr to Twitter afterwards. Good. Issue a call for their general surrender. Elaine, I know. I'll decide on our next steps after I speak with her myself. I think my favorite part of art is designing characters and writing stories for them, because that's my main purpose for doing it. Like, all my original characters and my VTuber design are all like, the designs are by me. The art isn't, but, or like, the original sketches were by me, but I like doing the designing. That's my favorite part. Yeah, now Twitter's looking bad too, and it's like, but I don't want to move platforms again, and everyone's here, so yeah, the internet is a bit of a kerfuffle right now. It's a shame. Shame.
I take it you're the leader of the rebels then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may. The matter is a grave one.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us without rest will spread elsewhere. I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm, and seal the trade routes in and out of the territory at once.
The casualties of this scourge pile high indeed, my prince.
Yes, Zenoira has gouged deeper scars than I expected. Chloe, do as she's asked.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars will only sow worry and hatred.
If I may, madam. 6 years passed. Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Dragonhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be swayed by such ludicrous tales.
Oh, come on, Hilda.
We've spoken long enough. If you plan to cut me down, I'd prefer you just get on with it.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me a traitor. Whatever your claimed grievances with Zenoira, my trident stands ever loyal in her service. After all, I could never hope to preserve order in my ranks if I changed course with every shifting wind.
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back once and for all.
So be it. Now come. There'll be no point in barring the roads if we don't do it quickly.
Okay, I figured that she wasn't going to join us right away just because she seems far too stubborn about that. I'm going to save down here. I'm assuming I made the right decision. I'll double check just to make sure. Unicorn Overlord, Hilda. Okay. Have Prim talk to Hilda in the battle. After completing the stage, talk to Hilda again in the What? Wait, so she joins me right away? I thought they were gonna, like, delay it, because it's kind of weird for every general to join me immediately, but... Hilda seems to have stationed herself in the ruins where her people were under quarantine. Maybe we could pay her a visit if we have the time. Okay, well that's... I thought it'd be a lot harder to get her, but... We've been taking a close look at everyone who comes and goes, and anyone showing signs of illness gets turned away, no questions asked. Well, I gotta do report conversations after this too. Even though the liberation's taken over, the town's still sealed off as always. Though a priestess named Scarlet managed to get a list of names of the people still under quarantine. My son's on that list, alive and kicking. I've never been this happy in all my life. Maybe the Zenoirans weren't so bad after all. Not that I'm mad at you for freeing us, of course. Me and my pal here work the mines, but it's been hard to keep things going what's with all the battles taking place. You know, I thought that Prince of a Fallen Kingdom stuff was just for show. But you've made a believer out of me. Sorry for ever doubting you, Your Highness. Stop giving me tilapia, I need wood. Are you familiar with the different types of classes? Things like infantry or cavalry. Every class has some kind of type. Those can even play into different skill conditions or the damage one class deals to another. You can learn more from the Details tab on the character list screen if you're interested. Flying type classes like me are great against cavalry. That said, we're as good as dead against archers, so keep that in mind when you're giving us orders. Elaine.
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He's as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Prim, it was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments, buried in the darkest depths of those ruins.
So you mean in all your years of being here, Hilda, you never bothered to look into the ruins that the disease was coming from to investigate? I mean, it's probably not a good idea because you might get sick if you do that, but...
Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoira has brought this misery upon our land.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
Duh!
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next? What becomes of Drakenhold?
We fight on. Not only for the sake of this kingdom, but for lasting order that rings out across Fevrith.
Order, That reminds me, that army of yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs. You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoira's might. Maybe you can start with one led by a talented worm rider.
Stay here. We'd be lucky to have
you. If such a rider is offering to join, we would be lucky to have her. You'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
It's good to be joining you, Elaine. I'm so happy, Hilda, and relieved more than anything. Just as long as you don't expect me to go easy on you. You may be my sister, but you have to work like all the rest. Still as strict as always, I see. Yeah! Wyvern Knights inflict heavy damage on enemy cavalry, and their offensive capabilities outstrip those of a Griffin Knight. Nice. Shira, thank you so much for calling Kirby, and thank you so much for the stretch as well. You guys at home, make sure you take the chance to stretch your limbs out. Sit up straight in your seats when you get the chance. Thank you, thank you. Let's investigate all we can before we hunker down in town. Ooh, lumber, I need that. Lumber, I need that. I have so much tilapia. You want to squish Kirby? I feel like he'd have a very like squishy head. Like the cute kind of squishy. Strange. The rocks here are all lined up in a perfect circle. I want to give him head pats. This trade route is closed to all civilians, Your Highness, but you're still welcome to pass, of course. What if I spread the disease? It's very possible. There we go. Here, an old drunk out, will ya? The tavern's back open and I couldn't be happier. Never thought I'd see my drinking buddies again. We should make use of the tavern. We haven't done that in a while. Oh, I've really gone and done it this time. Went and drank every last gold out of my purse, I did. Sure hope the missus doesn't give me an earful for it.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. Your coins won't.
I need more lumber again. I want to station Hilda here. Okay, let's. I want to upgrade. I want to promote more people, but I also need to unlock a new unit. I'll unlock my units before I continue promoting people. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, no, I don't want to increase it. Okay, let's do... See, the problem is, are Wyvern Riders good in the front? I'm assuming they're not bad, but they're probably not geared for the front line. Effective against cavalry classes, can guard melee attacks, allowing them to confront enemy sword fighters. They struggle against arrows, while low magic defense leaves them vulnerable to witches. Let's do our formations. So Hilda, oops, no. Hilda. Let's give her Aramis and Prim. Who else can she support? Magellan, Tatiana, Fran. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough. I don't need two healers in the same party. I could put Magellan in here, and then I put Jeremy in the other one. Hey Aru, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Maybe I should put... I want to see Magellan's supports with his friends, though. What's does Prim... So Prim can support Aramis. Who else can Aramis support? Ooh, I could put Melisandre in there. Well, he can support Virginia and Leia. But I can't put Virginia, Leia, Prim, Aramis, and Hilda together. I could put Melisandre back in, though. And then, for this unit, I want to put Bruno in, so he can talk to them. Oh no, but then Bruno, I think, I usually bring him with Sharon, but then Sharon is only supporting Oaklease. This is hard. This is hard. Travis can talk to... Oh, I could put Joseph in. Oh, I could put Aramis. I need to find a place for Jeremy. Jeremy can go with Morden. Then I need to take out... But then this unit doesn't have anyone that's... What about Sharon and Oaklease? Sharon... Keitra? Oh, I could put Coleman. Maybe I could do Coleman, Melisandre. then... Who talks to Hilda? I can't move Fran right now. Well, I can do Virginia, maybe. I don't want to separate Virginia and Leia, though. But I want to put Keisha back with her people. This is so hard. Okay, Oakley's can talk to Sharon and Tatiana. Sharon can talk to... Maybe I can put Keisha with them. Actually, let's do Colm. I need someone tanky in this group. Who can Selby talk to then? It's like puzzle pieces. Selby can talk to Alk, Miriam, Joseph, Lex, Bruno. Well, maybe I can move her with Bruno. That might be good. Maybe I should put Melisandre back with Colm then. Again, it feels wrong to separate Virginia and Leia. Then I can put Keisha back in to her friends. Then Leia. Then Leia has no one to talk to. She could talk to Berengaria, actually. Okay, but then who's Selby talking to? Alk, Joseph, Lex, Miriam. This is hard. I still want to keep raising her though, because I want her to get strong. Maybe I'll swap Leia with Virginia. That seems fair. Because then she can talk to Aramis. I just want to figure out how I can put Jeremy in. You know what, I'm gonna put Jeremy here. I don't care if he's not good in the front line. They're just gonna be this is gonna be a squishier unit. But I hope they have a lot of firepower. Unless I take out Auk. But I don't have very many magic casters. Morden, Rolf, Morden. Unless I break up the Clive Adel group, which I don't really want to do. Okay, I think I just got to live with having a squishy unit. So many decisions. Okay, let's do some report conversations. Ooh, I have. Oh no, I meant to click the second one with Lex, not the first one. What is this wonderful smell? Oh, perfect timing, Elaine. Is that a pie you have there? Yep. I was just thinking we could eat it all together. You know, actually relax instead of keeping ourselves so wound up all the time. And don't worry, the recipe's not mine. We've got Chloe to thank for that one. Though I couldn't help but remember the way my mom always used to make it too. It's a pleasant memory indeed. Not a week would go by that she didn't indulge our sweet tooths with some manner of homemade confectionery. All she sought in exchange was that we forage for berries in the nearby woods. A task we often carried out without even needing to be asked, all in hopes of another delicious bite. I didn't think it made much of an impression on you, but there really was nothing better than some fresh-baked pie after a hard day of training. Anyway, here, let me know if I did her justice, yeah? I suppose I wouldn't mind a taste. Lex, this is wonderful! The subtle dusting of sugar perfectly complements the tartness of the berries, while the flaky crust ties together the entire ensemble. It's just as I remember it. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Phew, I was getting kind of nervous for a second there. But if you say it's good, then I'm sure everyone else will like it too. We should be sure to offer a slice to Joseph and Chloe as well. I'm certain they'll cherish the experience just as much as I have. The thoughts of Plevia and of our time spent with your mother. Huh? What's wrong, Elaine? My head feels strange somehow. Uh-oh. Chloe told me to add some wine to the filling for a bit of extra flavor. But maybe I shouldn't have poured the whole bottle in after all. Just got Elaine drunk on a pie. Evening, Selby. What are you thinking about over there? Oh, simply wishing I could find my way inside these ruins. But alas, this incessant rubble seems determined to bar my path. What? And that's it? Let me try helping. Just gotta move a few things and done. If you want to pay me back, a nice bottle of ale will just do. Sorry, what are you staring at me like that for? I should think it obvious. I've never had the chance to study such a physique up close before. The beauty of your form has me rather entranced, frankly. Well, thanks. This is what you get when you put in years of hard work. I love the little, like, overworld, like, flexing animation. According to the tomes I've read on human anatomy, I'm particularly drawn to the shape of your trapezius, I think it's called. Though the contours of your external obliquant and infraspinatus muscles are quite fetching as well. If you say so. But nothing compares to your sturdy flexor carpi radialis. Why, I can feel my scientific interest peak just by looking at it. Weren't you gonna go studying these ruins or something? Oh yes, I fear I grew a little distracted for a moment there. You sure did. Now let's get talking about a reward, yeah? Wait, Bruno. Your serratus anterior and your lacinimus dorsi just moved in the most perfect harmony. You know what? Forget the reward. I'm out of here. What a majestic gluteus maximus as well. Truly a fascinating specimen. Selby. The thing is, she doesn't really look like a researcher because she's dressed like a shamaness. That's kind of cute. I'm glad I put them in the same party together. Still need to do that one. Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. Our boy Bruno is dummy thick, as they say. According to my books on human anatomy, it says here you are dummy thick. Is everything all right, Miriam? Princess, yes, 'tis no problem at all. You say that, but then why do you look like you're about to faint? I can only assume it has something to do with the desert heat. Have you considered maybe taking off your armor off just to cool down for a minute? A proud knight such as I could never do something so shameful, my lady. Whether I stand neath the scorching sun or atop an open flame, this armor is a symbol of my devotion to our order, and I shall never remove it in the light of duty. I should have expected as much from a warrior as loyal as you. Very well, consider this an order from your princess, Miriam. Take it off this instant. But, as you wish, my lady. That's more like it. Trust me, it's for your own good. For a moment there, it sounded like Virginia was commanding her to take her clothes off. Perhaps it's best I steer clear of the situation. I like how these support conversations are like, have a little bit of humor to them here and there. Like, not all of them, but like the majority of them seem to, which is nice because you learn about the characters, but you also get a little bit of a, like a laugh out of it, which is nice. Are you certain you wish to join me, your ladyship? I think such markets to be rather beneath you. How many times must I repeat myself? You're always following my every move, so it's only fair we do what you want now and then. I suppose so, yes. As long as you remain where I can see you, I'll not protest any further. I'm not your child, Leia. Now lead the way. Very well. Ah, look here. What a cute little sculpture. I never thought I'd see the day you called something cute. Let me see it. Oh. It's a wooden carving of a three-headed beast, each face with their own wonderful expression. One gallant, one terrifying, one filled with joy. Have you lost your mind, Leia? Where would you even put such a thing? Well, beside my pillow, of course. That way I could see it every morning when I woke up. If it were me, I think the beast would just give me nightmares. Don't let my preferences stop you from buying what you want. Go on. I just think of like cute pictures of Cerberus from Hades, where like one of the faces is like silly with a little tongue sticking out, while the other ones are like looking ferocious. Oh, I guess I can't do the other ones.
Looking to beat the heat, are we? Let me know what you need.
Let's do some tavern dishes. This one's for, oh no, but this one's for 3 people. Let's do for 4 people. Let's have a meal with Travis, Bruno, Berengaria, and you know what, me. Sure, well, I might as well use these free meal tickets, right?
You're gonna love this.
I love the way they draw the food in this game. It looks so tasty.
Would you look at that? Delightful. Hey, try some of this. Haven't had food this good in years.
It was just Elaine talking. Let's do this group too. Albin, Jelen, Liza, Gloucester.
You're gonna love this.
It would be foolish to fight on an empty stomach. Ah, how splendid. Try some before it's gone.
It looks so like jiggly.
Really hit the spot. Feel free to drop.
Ooh, another report conversation. So we can farm these out pretty easily if we just keep paying money for meals. Desert's changed a lot since I've been gone. Sure has. You ask me, the old way of doing things died with the boss. It was years ago, back when Zenora was first coming into power. Even after they'd taken Drakenhold, they never gave this place a second thought. At least not till we started stealing from them. You can probably guess what happened next. They sent an army down here to try and stop us. Knowing you, I bet you made quick work of them. We did, but it wasn't long till they got their hooks in Gloucester. Before we knew it, him and the rest of Zonora were cutting us down left and right. Me and the boss figured we could still talk him round, though. Trust me, we tried, but that wasn't our Gloucester. Not anymore. He killed her, Albin. Beat me half to death, too. After that, I can't remember a damn thing. Huh. Always knew the old shrew wouldn't go peacefully. Without her leading us, the rest of the gang scattered to the wind. It's funny, she always used to lecture us to hell and back when we were kids. But looking at it now, she was probably the closest thing to a mom we ever had. Zenora's gonna pay for what they did to us. To me, to Gloucester, and to her. That's the way of the desert, yep. You never forget a debt you owe. Just like she taught us. Actually, now that I think about it, if I have Jeremy in this party, Auk and Rolf have a conversation. I could just replace Morden. I mean, he has a conversation with... Oh no, but the whole point of me putting Jeremy in here was to talk to Morden. He hasn't talked to Auk or Rolf. This might be tricky. I'm probably gonna get some new units soon though, so I'm gonna have to rearrange it anyways. Damn it, Jeremy, why is it so hard for you to make friends? Okay, let's keep going. Give me some lumber. Oh, I'm back here already. Well, I can't register this fortress yet.